2021 was an amazing year for my business, and I wanted to make this to show you a little recap of some of my favorite shoots that I did last year. One of the highlights was that the Comic-Cons were back on. So San Japan happened in September. I had, I think, 25 mini photo shoots, and it was awesome. And then in the summer was my very first wedding workshop. It was a Marie Antoinette French wedding styled workshop where I taught about 10 different wedding photographers that wanted to learn wedding photography, got some incredible photos and videos, and I know that the people there really loved that experience. It was so much fun. I also did my very first planned group photo shoot where I had about 6 photographers invited to a warehouse, and we did a Cyberpunk themed photo shoot. I had 6 different models. They all came with different costumes and props. It was so much fun, and we got some super cool photos, and I was able to use projectors for the very first time for backgrounds and for projecting onto the people, so that was a fun experiment. I was also able to double my income from the previous year, which is great. That's due to diversifying sales, just focusing on my clients and giving them a really awesome product. Outside of my photography world, my wife got pregnant again, so baby number 5 is coming this year in February 2022, so that's exciting. Another super cute baby. I expanded my skills into the video world a lot, so I upgraded my equipment. I invested a lot of time into learning, into marketing videos for businesses and for other creative uses too, so that was really fun being able to express my creativity in new avenues. I did a 2-day women's conference at a big church. That was a blast. I also filmed a huge Star Wars fight scene done for Fix Disney Star Wars on Instagram. They're basically remaking a lot of key scenes from the sequel trilogy, and that was an awesome 6-hour video shoot on a huge green screen stage downtown San Antonio, so I cannot wait to see the finished product for that. I took my kids to their very first Comic-Con in New Braunfels. It was the Hill Country Comic-Con. They had so much fun. They all dressed up as different spider characters from the Spider-Verse. And it just had a blast, and I had a good time photographing it as well. I served on a team of 8 other skilled videographers, and we shot a huge worship conference. I got to use an amazing 4K camera, and there was a jib, and it was just a full-on production. It was so much fun. And during Black History Month, I was able to squeeze in 3 different photo shoots to focus on a Black-owned business as well as young children that want to grow up and be something. So I photographed them doing what they love with an adult that actually does that as a profession. That was really inspiring, and the kids really loved it. I began selling 3D assets online, such as 3D shaders, models, kit bashes, things like that for 3D designers that use Blender and other programs. So that's been really fun, seeing what people make with my stuff. And lastly, my YouTube channel has exploded. It grew so much with my Blender content. Some of my photography stuff has done pretty well too. And as of this year, 2022, it just hit over 8,000 subscribers. So it's only up from here, and it's been really fun making great content for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope it inspired you. Here's to 2022 being an amazing year, even better than last year.